Blessed Jesus. Now, let's see. Hi, Sid. Come on in. Come on in. Hi, Sid. Okay. Come on in. Dominique. Hi, beautiful. My beautiful, witty Dominique. Dominique. Hi, beautiful. Uh-oh. My beautiful. It's another lady in here talking. Yay. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. All right, let's do that up right there. Yeah, come back up a little bit. Yeah. There we go. What's going on? What's going on? What it be like? What it be like? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh, you love my earrings? Thank you, my dear. I made them myself. Yes, I did. I didn't know what I was putting. When I put on my shirt, I said, what earrings I'm going to wear? And they're still laying on the table. I said, I'm going to wear my new ones. Isn't it great? You can put on new jewelry every day whenever you want. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We can wear whatever we want, when we want it, if we want it. We can wear it or we can sell it. Okay, here are the other ones. Everything is still laying on my table. I just didn't have time to put them away yet. I didn't have time to put them away yet. Just let them lay out. They knew they need to be out in the air. We're going to play with some beads today as much as I can. Mama V, you here? How you doing, sweetie? I'm glad you stopped to say hi. I'm glad you did that, love. I love you. Take care of yourself, okay? Take care of yourself, lady. Hugs, hugs. How Colleen and them do that. I cannot do that. I did it, I guess. I never could do that. I think it looks. Hello, Kimberly. You know, I got to get better, guys. Y'all got to help me. I got to get fancy. Do the what you call that? Oh my Lord, the thumbnails. I got to and set it up so that it'll come, notify or whatever I got to do. Set it up for a time to come on, and I got to do that. I may take some time and play with this thing. I got to do it's time for me to do a mask. It's time for the mask. It's time for a scrub-a-dub-dub. Good to see you guys. I'm here. I think I'm getting, thank you, Dominique. I think I'm getting back into the swing of things. Dominique, you should have saw me looking for those freaking beads, man. Oh, while I was last night, when I disappeared from the live for a little bit, you didn't hear me. I was digging. Okay, Mama, if you don't worry yourself. I know you're listening maybe or whatever you're doing. I love you. Rest up, okay? Get better, better, better. So I'm looking for stuff, right? And when you're looking for things, I know I got this. I know I got that and can't find. And and saw this basket. I have a hatch sitting at the foot of my bed. I just have so much junk in my bedroom. And and I saw the basket sitting there. I'm like, what is in that basket? Or stuff I've received, and then put them away. I didn't put them away. Hi, Rosanna. They're just sitting up in here. Stuff from Randy, all kind of stuff. Stuff from what her name? Jen Beads. I found all kind of crap, man. So I got to get in this basket. And guess what else I found? I found this down in the bottom. I guess I am. I found it down in the bottom. Yeah, I was laughing at you, Kimberly. I was laughing at you with your things you were finding. And I looked. No wonder I couldn't find it. GGC. This is from, I don't know, this is the summer rose and lavender. This is probably from last year sometime. And this one, I thought that might have been Beth. And then we got the lemon lime. I got to go back and look to see which one it is because I never wrote it on there. And my thing is, why the hell I got GGC in the basket? That's not supposed to be in the basket. My Lord. So, and this is the line that they're all green. I don't know if you could tell. Look at this stuff. And that's when they had the dolphins. And you know, and I'm looking, I'm like, I said, okay. At one time I said, I thought I had some dolphins. Yes, I do. And this was the Dominique, your color. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at it. Remember, I remember these, but I don't remember. If that makes sense. That's a pair of earrings. Look at me. Oh, that is pretty. There's the pink. But look at this. Look at this. I better put it back in there because then I'll start looking for the freaking beads. I need to look in there. Look at this purple, Dominique. You know, I better put those back in there because I don't want to lose nothing. And then and you know what? I knew I had some of these somewhere when she had them in the other bag. The stars. Stop it. Listen here. I left it out so that I can put it away. And look at this baby. You want to look at, you want me to open those? Oh, look at this. You think I should open them? Look at the pendant. You think I should open them? Open, open, open. Let's open. Oh my God, we'll open. Let me put this stuff in here. And then it's funny, I have this and I had these beads out, Dominique. Oh, like you can see that. They go perfect. They go, okay, so we're going to drool a little bit. I can't believe I put, this was way before I was doing lives. I don't know when I got those. We got to go back and research to see when was that. Okay, so now I got to find somewhere. But first I want to turn down so you can see what I come up with. Lusciousness. Come up with to do I can still do that next week, huh? I can do it. Okay, okay, we're gonna do. I done got excited. Ooh, what I'm doing. I need a baggie to put this in. Hi, hi, hi. And I want to do some macrame stuff too. I said macramate. I'm gonna macramate. I got some biggies. I need a big, pretty nice size baggie here. I'll get a couple of them out and see what happens. Here we go. Here we go. Those two right there. What's up? What's up? Y'all like my earrings? They so pretty. They so pretty. They so pretty. See, I put them together. They came out nice. And when Dominique, when you made yours last night, you had your shoulder dusters. I was like, I got some of those too. I got some shoulder dusters. I love them. I love them. I can make more of these, except minus this bead. Ooh, ooh. Okay, let me get off myself. Alrighty, we're gonna do our inspiration, and then we're gonna play in those beads. We're gonna play in them. Simple as that. I found them, and I'm gonna play in them. And these black boxes in here, this stuff from Randy. See, when I was working, that's all I was doing. That's all I was doing, ordering. And I don't know if you guys remember me saying I used to order, and didn't know why I was ordering all this stuff. Now look what's happening. Okay, we're gonna turn down. Let's go downtown, Randy Brown. Okay, what's going on with my thing here? Oh God. I mean, stuff all in. I found her Christmas thing. This is her Christmas, from her Christmas box. I used some of the stuff out of there, but it was so much in there. I still have a bunch left. This stuff, I don't know. I don't know if that's from her, but it might be. I don't know. And then remember she had those. Oh my God, look at. Remember, I'm showing you guys, but I'm not under the camera. Oh my God. That's a Christmas. I know it's Christmas because of this book. Okay. And look at this, all this stuff here. Oh no, oh no. Wait. Let's do this. Let's do this. I want to show you something. Ooh. Okay. It says, God's grace abounds in deep waters. When you go through deep waters, I will be with you, in Isaiah. See, I'm going through deep waters now. So God's grace is in there. So he gave me grace to go through these deep waters. Yeah, she packs her boxes, man. Her Christmas boxes. Oh my God, it'd be so much stuff. And you just make stuff and it doesn't go anywhere. It's so worth it. And then she sends the cup in it. I wonder if she's going to do it this year. I wonder if she's going to do it this year. I want to show you something, though. I got to find it. Okay. I saw it. I said, what the heck is this? Yeah. This is from Randy, right? Oh, but see, first let's show these off. This is going to be the stretch bracelet. The yellow. I got to go back in. I'm going to take this out because that's green. I thought it was like a white. But I may just do yellow and pink. But I do have some white beads. So, but we'll see what we're going to do. But I wanted to have the same type bead. I have a bunch of those. So, yeah. And then I had this to make some earrings along with some sparklies with it. And look at these babies here. Are those pretty or what? And I was going to make this. I think this was from a BBB box. Yeah, all this stuff is from BBB. Look at that. Extras out. Are these pretty or what? So I was going to put those in with that. They go perfect with that. And then I had this strand, but now that I see it, it may go in there with that. And the pearls, I have the pearls, okay? And then I have these. So I didn't know what I was going to use, so I just put them all together. So right now I'm going to take this stuff, and then I have these. I may throw these in with it. So we're gonna make, even if I have to wait till Monday and we make our Dolly Parton earrings. I'll put this in here. Oh, one got away. He tried to get away. I can't wait to show you what's in here. I used to sit and watch Randy and just shop. I said, I'm not buying anything today. I'm not buying anything today. Yeah. Oh, God. So I'm at a different era now in my life. I can't do that anymore. So I'm not going to try. I'm just going to be cool and enjoy what I have. I have enough, right? Hey, Karen, how are you, my darling? There she is. That's the lady right there with the fun. She comes with fun. And I'm going to put these in here. Okay. You're going to put this in something here. Dee-dee-dee. So I don't forget it. Why don't I just leave it on the table? Hey, but I want to show you something. I got to show this to you. And see, these are my earrings. I got to put them in the cards. And when I first make my earrings and bracelets and necklaces, there's another Dawn production in the house. I always put them on my cards and hang them up. And let them hang there until I'm ready to use it. And this one I still haven't made. Now, this I ordered from Randy last year or whenever it was. But check it out. It was a turtle day. And someone had told me they wanted me to make them some turtles. And when I spoke to them about it, they act as though they didn't want them. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to do that. And then I'm stuck with it. But I should have went ahead and made them, and I put it down. But look at these turtles. Are those cute or what? That's a pair of earrings, and you hang something from the butt. You can hang something from his butt. Isn't that cute? Or either you could just make a bracelet. Isn't that cute? And I like the green. Okay, that's the turtle. Those turtles. And then for the gift, she always send you a thank you gift. If you ever order from Randy, you know she gives you something. And she gave me these keys at Whimsical earrings. And then I got these, the 4 little turtles. Aren't they cute? I'm not going to take them out the bag. You can see them, right? Yeah. These are small. Stainless steel. These are nice. It's got the belly. It's not hollow. Like these were hollow underneath. But this has the belly, the shell belly there. Now, this, I ordered this because I was like, I know why I ordered those, but I just ordered this because it just took my breath away. Oops. What you call that? Oh my God, not Amazonite. What you call it? Come on, ladies, help me. You know my brain not good with remembering what things are. Bronzite. Isn't it hematite? Hematite or bronze? Okay, hematite. Oh, just hang some bronzite from it. I mean, Karen, I can't take it. I bet. Wait. It's not black. It's not really black. I think this is what it is. What Karen said, hematite. You remember this? And this baby is heavy. So I'm going to hang it from just a piece of leather, right? Look at the underneath. He's stitched up. Okay? And they came in these little bags. And guess what? This was one of those days I really didn't want to order, but I did. And they have the matching little ones that you can use for earrings. And these are not as heavy as those, but it's the same thing. Are those cute or what? Kimberly, I know you, because we would be always on there buying. Aren't they cute? Look at this. I will be making the earrings with this one and the necklace with that. And I forgot I had those. Any cutie pie? And I'm going to do a black leather, faux leather, suede. Yes, yes, remember? Whoever got to call the number first. Especially with the bingo. Remember the bingo? I think it was you, wasn't it, Kimberly? The bingo. Yeah. We both needed one number, and I got in first. Yeah. That's where I met Kimberly. So that I found that and I wanted to share those with you guys. Okay, we're gonna play in some. We're gonna listen. Karen, you weren't here last night. I was searching for some beads and stuff, right? Brown lava stone. No, okay. I was searching for beads, and I found this basket with a bunch of stuff in it. And in the basket, I found this. I found this. So we're going to go in here. Kimberly and Dominique, they want to play. Hi, Carolyn. I'm in the basket that I found last night, Carolyn. And I found some GGC. This one, she used to pack it differently. But has she style? Let's see. Let's see. You want to see it, right? Okay, guys. We're going to do it. Yeah, this one, she used to do it differently. She just straight up did it. She didn't separate. Okay. This is the summer from, this is the rose and lavender bag. I don't know if I'm going to read. I'm just going to take, because we got to do this fast. And then we have the lemon lime and mint bag. And there's no date on here. I don't know when I got this. So we got to do some research, guys. I'm just dumping this stuff out. I think I got to dump them out over here. Move you there. And I'm going to put this in between. Move you up. Somebody should be here soon. And then I'm going to just dump this out. Now we're going to try to match Rondell Opal Plum's spray painted glass beads. Rondell. Something smells good. I don't know. I guess these and these. I don't know if it's the same. But we're just going to open, okay? We're going to open the strands first, okay? Look at this. This is the plum, so it must be this one. Look how many beads on this strand, and it's a 15-inch strand. Look how many beads on here. Boop, boop, be do. That's the lavender, rose and lavender. This is, I'm going to have to do this because I don't want to, okay? Oh my God, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do? And I can't believe they were in the bottom of the basket. Uh-oh, this one open. They were in the bottom of the basket. These are pretty beads right here. What happened here? Oh, they just slid over the little knot. These are so pretty. So lemon, lime, mint, rose, and lavender. See, will I be able to tie that again? No, I'm not going to even worry about it, right? We're going to put it back in the bag anyway. Turn it up that way. Look at this. I got goodies. Goodies. And where am I going to put my bag? Okay, move out of the way. You go over here. Let me sit here. Boom. All strands, please. Strands. Oh my God. Strands. Oh my goodness. Strand. So those are the 8.5. Okay. I see what she did. I see what she's doing here. Let me pull out my strands. You can sit over here. Movie. Strands. Let me see. Strand. Ooh, they got some pretties in here. Strand. Movie. No more strands. Loose beads. Strands. Oh, those look like those candies. Okay. Boom. We'll leave it like that. So now we're going to do the match to that. This is mint. And this is plum. And then we have the lavender. 15 inches of these little beads. That's a lot of little beads, is it? Yeah. And these are the little ones to go with the big ones. The little sisters to go with the big sisters. Aren't they pretty? Look at the color on this one, though. And it's a lemon lime. They say spray painted. Yeah, spray painted glass, but they're glass. Oh, this one's trying to come off too. Oh no, it's looped around there. So you know what? I'm going to do this. That way I know what to put them back in. That one go there. We're going to get all this stuff on here. That one go there. We will soon find out. I'm so excited. It's like I just got an order. This was my ordering days. Okay, rose quartz. I don't know. I guess it's this, rose quartz. And then we have the aventurine. Boop, boop. I think I'm doing right. We got the rose quartz on the pink string, so it's going to look pinker. You know what, I'm going to do this. I think that's my best bet, right? Because I'm not putting them in the containers yet. So this is my best bet. This is my final change. My final closing. Yeah. Because, yeah, what y'all think? Just put them in there, right? Yeah? Okay. It came out of there. I know it's got to go back in there. That's the way I put them in there. So that way I can keep up with what I have. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. This is beautiful. Yeah. I just take them out the show a little bit, like I have that rose quartz, and then push them back down in there instead of taking them all out. How about that? Oh my God, ladies. I didn't know I was going to do this. I thought I was going to be making something. It's Friday. Who knows what might happen. Okay. That one's in there. There you go. Get back in there. Okay, that's in there. That's right. Okay, look at here. Now, here's the rose quartz. And this pretty pink string. And I have some beading wire that color as well. But when you put it on that, it gives you the pink. But they say rose quartz is not that pink, right? This is the aventurine. Aventurine. I'm saying it right? Churring. Churring. Churring-a-ding, ding, 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 ding. We got the rose and the lavender. I don't know how I do that. These are my wedding colors, pink and purple. Pink and lavender. Pink and lavender. From 2025, Kimberly, are you serious? Wow. That's how long that's been sitting in there? Well, it was just last year. Oh, look at these. These are pretty. Look at these. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Can you see them? Come back some. Hi, Jerry. How are you, darling? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to DGI Designs, where you can shimmer and shine. We're having a special moment. I found some beads. Let's see now. Next will be I don't know. Let me see. I don't know what I got. Let's try these. Let's see what we got here. These. Got some sparkles. These are the rose. These are the lavender golden frame electroplated. No. Bicone lavender electroplated. Yeah. No. Rectangle bicone. That's got to be these. Because look, they're like a rectangle, but then it's a bic. These are some nice beads. Just a year, that's all. Just a year old. These are nice. It's on that ugly white. But it's a rectangle shape, but it's biconed. Got 2 cones on it. Aren't these cool? And they sparkly. And the same for the green. Rectangular bicone mint. It's in mint. These look like they're loose. Are they loose? No, they're on the wire. Aren't they nice? No, it doesn't say English cut. It's a rectangular bicone electroplated glass. These are nice. I'm learning how to appreciate beads more. I've never seen these. Has anyone ever seen the? Aren't they pretty, Jerry? I've never seen rectangle bicone. I have grown. Yes, I have. I have grown. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Then we got the mix. Let's find the mix. This mix. Which mix do we have? We got two different. Okay. Rondell mix. Mini mix. Okay, the Rondell mix. We got two mixes here. Look at this one. This one is the Rose Mix Rondell. Oh, look at those colors. Look at those colors. You have look like rose quartz, similar. Then you have the blue, which is beautiful, and then you have the clear with the lavender. Lavender plum. Then you have the white. Oh, these are nice. Ooh, all the colors. All the colors. All the colors. Yes. And then the this the mint mix. And it has some pink in there. Look at this pink and green. AKA green, pink, clear, and then the other pink. Yeah. Very nice. I like these better. These are pretty though, but I like these better. Because I like the color wave in that. Look at me saying color wave. The first time I heard color wave, I'm like, what is a color wave? Yes, she is. She may. I can't believe. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. I can't believe these were stashed away. Now, we have another mix, but they're triangle. You know, she always does the triangle beads. Gina always does triangle beads. Okay, Bethy, take it easy. No, oh, you went to look, Kimberly. Look at Kimberly. She's a Kimberly. I got to make you moderator too, cause you be on it, girlfriend. Look at these rectangles. I meant triangles. These are nice. And then on one side is one color. Yeah. Oh no, you're not. Is it 2:30? It's not 2:30 yet. What are you doing? Yeah, we need to add her, Dominique. Can you do it? The gray. These are nice. And they're the triangle beads. Uh-oh. Here comes the producer, guys. The producer is here. And it's Friday, okay? He's wide open. Listen to this. This little boy is something else. Let me tell you what he did. He messed up
So,
his remote. Say hello.
hello.
His remote for his TV. He messed it up, right? So for punishment, because I told him to stop, he liked to bite on plastic. I don't know what that is all about, but anyway,
Yes.
he didn't have a TV, and the TVs now they don't have the little buttons on the back where you can change the stuff. It's one button. So I discovered that. Look at this. It looked emerald green, whose birthday is in May. Oh, these are pretty.
Hi, Karen.
These are pretty. So we couldn't change his TV, and it was stuck on. Sid said hi.
Hi. Wait.
Don, that's you, May.
Hi,
Dominique says hi.
Hi, everybody.
You just ended, huh? Um, so I could, you press the button and say you press and hold it, then you can change it, but it wouldn't change. It was stuck on
DMI.
HDMI, whatever that is. But anywho, yesterday little man went in there. He said my TV's working. How you get it working? I just pressed it and tapped. Well, I was doing that. No, you have to press and tap the button. So he got his TV on his channel, his PBS Kids channel.
And I can change it.
And he can change it, he says.
I can change it and then.
Jerry says hi, Samaj.
I said hi, everybody.
But these are just coming in, so now you got to say hi to them too.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Jerry.
Get away. Okay, now what I'm looking for, the gold frame beads, which is her signature. Lately, we haven't been getting the gold frame beads.
Hi, everybody that's here and now coming in.
All righty, sir.
What?
Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess y'all got that. This one, with this one, here's something. It's lavender gold frame oval. These are pretty. This is her signature. She always find a gold frame bead of some sort. Yeah, the boy went in. He went in and changed his TV. So we're gonna
I'll be back.
he suffered enough. We punished him enough. Aren't these pretty? Wait till you see the other color. It's supposed to be mint, but to me they look blue. I guess because the gold is on. Okay,
I'll put it on again.
Okay, baby, go change your clothes.
Okay.
Day Friday, you can chill out for a little bit. Ooh. It's mint. These are pretty. It's exactly the same color as the paper. He's going to the doctor, Samaj. Aren't they pretty?
You can watch Granddaddy TV while I'm gone.
Those two in there have a bond that no man can break.
Come get your shoes.
A bond no one can break. Okay, get in this little bag. Okay, that was the gold frames. Now we have half rainbow purple and then the half rainbow cyan blue. Oh, wait a minute. No, this one. It's got to be this, right? The rice beads. It's got to be this. It's got to be this. The rainbow. This was a nice bag. How did I manage to forget about this? Because you know what I did? I took it out the box and didn't have a chance. It probably came a day I had to go to that job. How about someone called to ask me if I would think about going back to work? I said, no, thank you. Oh, you didn't know about GGC then, Dominique? Yes, they did. Look at this. I think somebody's there trying to putting them up to doing that. I wouldn't go back there. If I went back, they have to take me on my terms. First of all, I wouldn't be there for any of the what you call those concerts. I don't want that smoke in my system. Second of all, I would want more money that they're not going to pay me. So I'm not worried about that. I want $5 more. That's what I want. I want $5 more to start and another 5 within a year. Look at those. Are those pretty? The least. Are those pretty? Because I know a couple of my coworkers have asked, and I told them no, I wouldn't do it because no. But see, they thinking because they have this new player now. It's 5 times, and I did want to stay to get a ring, but it's not worth my health and my sanity, so I didn't care. Okay, these are the 3 millimeters pink electroplated beads here. I got all these strands. Oh no, then it goes blue, shimmer, and shine. Shimmer, shimmer. So I guess they think with that would bring me, they can entice me with that. But that doesn't excite me because when I think about when I have to leave that job and I'm riding out on the road late at night coming home, it's no fun. And people are driving like idiots. This coming to blue teal. Okay, we did the rectangle bicone, so now we go into the loose. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is.
Switch, me, charging, then.
Look how pretty that is. So, yeah, that would go great with this. Yeah, they try me. And see that. And I would throw that number out there because I know they're not going to pay me that. They don't want to pay people. That's their problem. They don't want to pay you, but they want you to work like they pay you. Okay, next I have a pack of 3 20 by 22 glazed rose handmade porcelain beads. Okay.
Oh, honey.
In the rose and lavender, and in the pack of 3, Samaj says only 2 likes the glazed lime. These, this is. Ooh, these are nice. I gotta clean that out. That's one of those. Oh, these are pretty. These are pretty. It's a rose. One side has AB, one side has clear. This is GGC Treasure Box, Jerry. And this is from, when was it? June of 2025. And I found them last night, stashed in my basket. That's the lavender ones. And then we have them in the lime. Let's look at the lime. Gina Moody. And she doesn't have a monthly subscription, but every other month she thank you, Dominique. she, don't tell me my internet is going out. She offers up her box, and she has two. Like this one we had, and it's the same thing, but they're two different colors. Like on this box, we had the Summer Fun box that was in June 2025. You have the roses and lavender bag, GGC treasure bag, and then you have the lemon and lime bag. And it's always two that you can buy. You can choose to buy one, or you can choose to be greedy like me and buy two. And you can get reward points. That way you have a percentage off when you purchase, and then you wouldn't pay the full price. But you would have to grab them before they run out. And she has plenty. Look at that. I don't know the set time that she comes, they come out. I don't think it's a set time. Yes, because I totally forgot these. It was gone far from my mind. So that was that pack. Then we have a pack of 15 aquamarine the fishy. We have the lime fishies, aquamarine fish, and then we have the pink violet fish. And these remind me of those, what's those candies that's shaped like the fish? This is the aquamarine. And you can also go on her site and order things as well, Jerry. I don't know if she would have any of this stuff there. What you call those fish? You know what I'm talking about, the candy. And they're shaped like these little fishy. They're shaped like these little fishies. I forget. They come in the red pack. They're red candies. And you can email her and ask her about things, and she responds. Swedish fish. Yes, that's it. That's it. Thank you, Sister and Jerry. Look at that. See them? They look just like them. Which I'm not a fan of those candies. I may eat one or two, and then I don't want no more. But this one, they have the rainbow type style on it. Beautiful. Goes well with the box. Okay, make sure you close. And these are turquoise. And you string them. I'm sorry, guys. They go like this. That's the fun part of them. They string like that. Doo-doo-doo. Just like that. Just like that. You can put something in between and they can swing. And you can make a necklace of fish. Fish, where I'm at. I put it around my neck. The fishies. You can put one of those in between, or you can put some of that in between, or you can put the blue in between. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love them. And it's a hefty bag for, what is it, 40? I think it's 45. It depends. It's a hefty bag. All this is all one bag, and this is another bag. Okay? That was the fishies. Now let's see. The next one is a pack of 15. So it's 15 in each of that. So we have a pack of 15 lemon, lime, sprayed painted beads. Lemon lime tulip sprayed painted. Tulips. Ooh. And then you have them in the lilac tulips. Lemon lime tulips and lilac tulips. And they're beads. How cute. How cute is that? How cute. How cute is that? I, and you know, the day coming on, I'm thinking, what am I going to do? Do I really want to make that? I said, but I'm on this earring binge. Oh, look at these. These are nice. On the back side is frosted. See that? And the front side is clear. And you see then the frost comes through. See that? Not answering that. Bye-bye. Cancel. There we go. You'll see me in a minute. There we go. Yeah, I got a call. It's after the, I don't know. I guess it didn't go off, didn't set. But that's how that one is. It has the frost on the back. And then the purple, they don't have the frost. They're just clear on both sides. The same through and through. Okay. They mind. Stop calling me. If I'm not answering, that means stop, right? It's my phone is ringing, Jerry, and when the call comes across, it blacks out the screen. That's what's going on. I thought I had the do not disturb on. This is Samaj's dad calling me from somebody else's phone. So he's gotta wait. And my husband, he's not here to call him and tell him I'm on my live. So the next thing I have, this is a pack of 8 lemon rose rainbow electroplated beads. A pack of 8. Lemon rose rainbow. It's got to be that. Electroplated beads. Oh, there's some pretty stuff in here. The single beads. And the lilac rose rainbow electroplated. Okay. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what's in here. Maybe I did them already. Pack of 8. They're not in here. Nope, they're not in here. Nope. All I have. Oh, pack of 8 lemon rose rainbow electroplated glass beads. That's these. I did those. So what was, okay. Antique silver tone alloy dolphin beads. That's what I should be doing. The dolphin beads. So you get one for each bag. Okay, these are the dolphin beads. I just open one pack because they're both the same. And you string those like this. You go up his tail and come out his fin. What this that's my light base. That's the base of my light. That's the base of my light and tripod. It's not a toe, it's the base for my light and tripod. And this, yeah, that's my light base. That's the base for my light and my tripod here. Okay. That's that, okay? Now we have the 18-piece crystal pack, which is this. You have 6 faceted drop lemon rainbow electropated. Come on, some more. Okay, let me put in here. Hold on, guys. Okay, now we're working right. Okay, he's going to get on my nerves. He's so persistent. You have 6 of the faceted drops, 6 of the faceted octagon, 6 of the faceted rhombus lilac. Okay, what you say? The white tube with the red writing. Oh, this! Oh, tube, not tub. I thought you said tub. This is GS Hypo Cement glue that I use on my bracelets. I live by it. This one and this one, which I need to get more of this. The Loctite tight super glue. This is good for like when you knotting the leather with macrame. I use this for that. And you can use this for macrame as well. But with this glue, this one, it doesn't. No, not this. Because this glue doesn't dry hard. Which one you use for the rhinestones? The GS or this? Yeah, Glue Budget, Carolyn. Yeah. Oh, I have some of that too in my glue box. It's 6,000. Yeah, but I use this for my, especially like when you're doing the clam shells with the crimp bead, and you put it in the clam shell and close it. I like using this. This I use with my stretch bracelets because it doesn't get hard when it dries. It's giving. It's the Hypo Cement. Let me see. Look at me giving and telling people about stuff. Okay, where am I glue? This. I have the E6000. I have E6000. I think I need some more. Oh no, I have some little tube. I have this big tube, which I think it might be, it feels soft, but then I have some more, the E6000. The small one. And guys, I have a question that I need some help with because I ordered something. I don't know what the heck to do with it. Where is it? Tube, where are you? Ultimate. Will this give stuff a glaze? A clear glaze? It's good to glue leather knots as well. Yes. This right here. It's it's called Ultimate Paint. I saw it and I just bought it. Vintage by Vintage. And it's glaze. So is that what it does? Yes, Dominique. Okay. And I just painted on there, right? That's what I thought I could do with it. Yes, 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 yes. So I said, I see it and I'm gonna buy it. And it gives it that shine, correct? Woo-hoo. Ticky, 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 do. Ticky, ticky, ticky. Okay, thank you. And I just brush it on. Okay, back to where we were. Jerry, did I answer your question, sweetheart? I get excited, girl. Ooh, look at these. Okay, we have 6 electroplated purple rainbow. I don't know. We're just going to dump these out and you look at them. They are pretty. We got the drops. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Well, ask your questions, honey. Go right ahead. We got some good people in here. What I don't know, because I've only been doing this since 2023, but we have some people on here like Kimberly, Dominique, um, Dawn. They've been doing it forever and a day. Carolyn is awesome. She's awesome with CB. Do you have any CB questions? Ask Carolyn and Kimberly. Dominique, Dawn, I don't know if Dawn does those. Okay, I see the color on that now. So each bag has the same thing. So just ask your question, sweetie, because you don't know if you don't ask. And no question is a stupid question. Okay, you can use it on bare metal and will protect the painted metals too. See? Boom, boom, boom. So I need to get some more of that, right? And it keeps stuff from tarnishing, correct? See those little tiny pink ones? Okay. And then we have these, what you call them? What shape? Octagon. Octagon in purple. See, my son is really getting on my nerve. Come on, man. So that's that one. And that color wave. And in this color wave, I'm sorry, guys. He keep doing it. And it's like he can't read. Can't you read your messages? How pretty is this? Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute, guys. And this one you have this. And then like we had the pink for that one. We have the dark green. Again, Dawn. And then we have this in like a aqua. That's the These are the crystal pack. And the crystal packs, they're like triple grade A, triple, triple A grade. There it is. See, too much going on in my brain right now. And he's going to get it. Okay, the charm pack, we have rhinestone alloy fish. This is a lot of stuff is this in here, man. Ooh, look at this. I just opened one of these. Look at that. Rhinestone alloy starfish. Look at, oh, these are so cutie pies. Look at that. Starfish. The starfish. And then we have, I guess this is a butterfly. Look at this, Dominique. Butterflies. And then we have the dragonflies. Look at that. And they all have rhinestones in them. And we have the umbrella with a raindrop.
So beautiful.
Yes. Yes. I know what I can do. Just hold on. The butterflies. Okay. We got one in each bag. Woo. Okay, I'm starting to itch because my brain is ticking. Okay, I got a 6-piece pack of golden alloyed white enamel seashell charms. Okay, here we go. In the lavender bag side, we have them. They're pink enamel. Pretty bugs. Flying insects. Those are insects. That don't bother me. You have the pink and the seashells. And then you have the white and the seashells. I can't believe this bag was just all alone. On one side is enamel, the other side is, and this one is they're in gold. And you get 6 of them. He's gonna make me block this little. He is persistent. Now I see where Samaj get it from. I'm not into my life to hear him talk about nothing. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. Okay. Next, we have the 2-piece white and green dried flower glass pendant. Okay, we have it in pink, and then we have it in the white and green. These were the earrings. Bargain Bead Box has something like this with the red, and I think I have the red as well. Are these pretty or what? I just showed you guys that. Y'all don't look at my nails. I forgot. I got to go get my nails done. Oh, Lord. That's pretty. It won't be today because my husband just went to the doctor's, and I don't like to go in the salon late on Friday. Nails for me. I will be there all day. I'm back. Now, here's the white, and then we got the white and green. Those are pretty. Like dried flowers in there. Baby's breath. He's making this longer than what I want it to be. Next will be the green aventurine horse eye. Horse eye with platinum tone brass findings. Horse eye? Rose quartz, horse eye. Oh, that must be this. Aventurine horse eye. That must be this. Horse eye? Yes, it's shaped like a horse eye. Wow. See that? That's it in the rose quartz. Guys, I appreciate you all for staying there with me, with my aggravating son calling me. Not aggravating, persistent. Look at that. Are those pretty? Uh-oh, it's getting confused. Let me move it. Is that pretty? And it's got the rhinestone on the bell. Is that pretty? And it's shaped like a horse eye. I never would have thought it was a horse eye. Horse eye. Look at this one in the green. Is that pretty? And then it has here on the back where you would string through there. I love this one. Woohoo. Okay, okay. Let it go. Let it go, baby. This is such a pretty bag, and I had it on the bottom of the basket. It was hiding for just this moment. Next will be, that was the horse's eye. Now we have the transparent dark cyan, transparent faceted crystal glass with brass. And also we have crystal glass, rose crystal glass with, it's the drop pendant. There's the rose. These are pretty. These are pretty awesome. These are awesome. These are pretty awesome. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, look how dark that is. Dawn. Dawn. Look at that. Is that pretty? Is Dawn still here? Dawn. She's a May baby. That's Emerald. Are these pretty? Gorgeous. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Pink for mama. Uh-huh. Gotcha, Dawn. And that could be done simple with the chain, and that's it. With the chain, and that's it. And then we can also use this, bead it around that. Oh, really? You might find some beads. See that? Just string that on with it. Like I say. And that, and that, and that's all, folks. That's it. Right there. That would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. I don't care. I'm almost finished. Okay. That was the drop. Now we have tassels. She put tassels in this bag. We have the pink tassel. I don't have to take that out. Pink tassel. And look, it's wrapped. Fancy. And then we have the what color is this? Mint green. No, that looks different. Dark cyan. Oh, I don't want to take it out of there. See, it has the fancy. I like the way she packaged stuff. And then we have the golden platinum tone brass spring ring clasp. We have gold for that. And well, wait a minute. What happened to my... I forgot to show you guys something. The rhinestone alloy, the rainbow... I forgot to show you the doggone starfish. The porcelain starfish. Well, we'll just finish this out. Oh, it has gold in it and platinum. 6-piece, 3 gold and 3 platinum. And these are the spring class. And these were pretty good. These are pretty good. Remember those was in the bargain bead box? Everybody was talking about how they wasn't sure about them. And then we have the platinum tone iron chain. 1 meter. Platinum toned iron chain. See? That's nice. But it's silver, so that's nice. The iron chain. And you can use that on there. And we can use the thingies. How sweet is that? And then I'm going to show you what I missed. I don't know how. That was my exciting time. I saw them and then I lost them. Pack of 3 glazed lime handmade porcelain beads. That's why I missed them. And then in this bag is glazed rose handmade porcelain beads. But I thought it would say starfish. That's what I was looking for. Look at these. And then it has that little dark spot on it. Look at those. Look at this one in the line. Look at that. Nice. Big hole. Nice. And then in the pink. Nice. Chains, class, etc. from as the better price. BBB has nice chains and clasp, but I look at who has, like you said, the better price. Wherever, but I trust BBC. I also trust Gina. GGC, she has nice quality stuff. Who else, guys? Come on. Yeah, BBB. Gina. Thunder Horse Descendants. I'm going to flip up, guys. We got to go. That did it again. Thunder Horse Descendants. They're kind of pricey. She has good stuff, and they're kind of pricey. You can also go on Amazon. Sometimes Amazon stuff you can find. If you're looking, the way I do it, I look for the stainless steel when I'm on other shops. Stainless steel. Because I have a lot of chain. Most of my chain came from, Etsy. Most of my chains come from BBB, Bargain Bead Box. That's where the majority of my chains. Yeah, I do too, Don. Some people like to try what's the name of it? Timu. But when I first started, I ordered some things from Timu. But when you order from Timu, make sure it says stainless steel. Stainless steel. Because the quality will be better if you order from Timu. But I go to GGC, a lot of my chains, my findings come from GGC. I get a lot of class from GGC because they have good quality class. Like with these charms, with the rhinestones, she does a lot of alloy stuff, you know, and it's good stuff. And most of her metals are lead-free, cadmium-free, nickel-free. A lot of her metals are, if you have allergies. Etsy. But that's, you know, wherever you get the better price with quality, though. You don't want to get a better price and it's not good stuff. Hi, Chris. Yeah, Amazon is a good place. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, guys, this is what I did. I found that we wasn't gonna go this way. We were supposed to be doing something else. And look what we ended up doing because of my finding. I'm gonna put myself back in my bag. And then I'm going to find me a container. I don't think I have the big container, so I got to downsize. I got to get rid of some stuff. That's why I wanted to leave these in the bag, because I was going to do this until I can get the... Okay. You like my earrings? They turned out nice. This is GGC. This is GGC. Bargain Bead Box, you'll find a lot. Bead Box Bargain, the sister store, and with there, remember, if you subscribe to Bargain Bead Box, you have that coupon. You get that 30% off. So, and findings, you know, like this stuff it's good. It's good. Thank you, Jerry. I made these yesterday. I was more productive yesterday. Value bundles obtained. Oh, that's today? I don't need to buy nothing else. I'll just stick with my boxes. Dominique. I got Dominique. I got Bargain Bead Box. I got... Hi, Cynthia. How are you? I have Maisha and GGC. I think I have enough. Look, with GGC, look. I got stuff up here for GGC. This is the recent, where is it? Oh, this is the recent GGC. See, when I get both, I put them in one of these containers, but I have a lot of room in here. So some things I can double up on. I still haven't used my tiger's eye. You did what? I just posted 500. They just put 570 bundles, the value bundles. The value bundles, that's what I get those. And you know what? GGC has what you call it, the metal stash bags. That way you get your metals. You can get chain, you get clasp, you get jump rings. It'd be a whole plethora of stuff, you know? You can get that. And yes, I'm promoting GGC. I'm promoting Gina because Gina just had that accident, broke her wrist, but she's still hanging in there. Um, yeah, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. I'm using everything I can use. I got so much stuff. I got to get on the ball. I'm soon gonna buckle down. I've come out of my slump, and I'm ready to start back. So I got to start. I got to get up, sit down at this table, and just make, and then I can use it. Some bags you like. I'm trying to think. You know, I used to get curated bead box. I used to get dollar bead box. I used to get Sam's, Soft Flex, and Jewelry by Jen. This is the Jewelry by Jen stash right here. Okay, so I had to cut back on stuff, you know. So, and then Randy, this basket I believe is mostly Randy. No, this is Soft Flex stuff. Oh my God. And the rest is mostly Randy. I have a couple of, this is from Bargain Bead Box. This is one of those value bundles. I just have, this is Bargain Bead Box. Not the box, but orders, stuff I would buy, extras. So I got to use them. I got to jump in this stuff, man. I got to jump on it. I got to buckle down and get it together. No more. It's time. This basket, I'm not putting it back where it was. I'm going to keep it out. That way I go in it. I don't know what I'm going to do with all my stuff. I got to use it. Like Jerry, all of this are my findings. Connectors, bells, charms, chain. I have a whole container of chain, spacers. And then in the back I have the ear wire, the, what is that? I can't tell you what it is. Right now because it's gone. Lobster claws. I got a few lobster claws, stuffed clasp. Here are my leathers. In the back, I have, I don't know, I have to look. Oh, that's my cording back here. And then I have my wire, my Soft Flex wires down here. And my wire back there. And then little various things. And my tools back over there in the corner. Some tools. And then that box had my glue and stuff in it. But that's the best I can do. I'm in my bedroom. I can't spread everything out, but I got to get this stuff done. Down here, I have a bunch of this. I got to start using this for my macrame. And that's my next adventure after I get off the earring kit. We're going into these. I was watching these videos with different ways to do macrame, and I saw this neat way to do it, and I'm going to jump on that. So, but this here is project. I got to work on this. This is the Dolly Day. Thinking I was getting the size you held up. Opened them yesterday. They are tiny boxes. I was so upset. What size box? Tiny like this one? Always look for the, what's this? 1, 2, 3. 15 grit, removable, because these were some of the first ones I purchased, because they don't come out. So if you get something that's big, you can't expand it across. Here's one. Like this, no, yeah. This one is a 15 grit, and these are removable. That way you can spread them out. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36 grit. This one, I'll hold it this way. This is a 36 grit. These are all my bead caps. And see, I have bead caps and other stuff that I got to put in here. "24 grit, smaller than this." Wow. Yeah, you got that teeny tiny one. And then you also have this one. 1, 2, 3. 18. You have an 18 grit. But this one and this one they have deep wells. But I always look for the one with the removable side so that you can pack them up. And then I have stuff like this, like I have my little crystals in here. This is all from Bargain Bead Box. These are those, let me see. Jerry, I don't mind sharing with you, darling. I'm just learning myself, and I know how it is when you don't know what to buy. These are crystal mixes from Bargain Bead Box. And I put the label on there. Sunshine Mix. And see, this is the yellows. They had them on sale, and I purchased all the ones they had on sale. Because you got the Sparkling Snow Mix. All different types. So it come in this box, and you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 boxes. Yeah. You want me to measure the size? Which size, baby? The small one? So, yeah. And then I have another container for my seed beads. Because first I started buying, I went to the dollar store and I bought all these little containers like this. And purchased the cups that go inside. Not price. It worked for what it was worth. More likely. No, what, centimeters? Yeah, 12 centimeters is like 6 inches. Yeah. Which one you want? This one, Jerry?
Can I get the door?
No. Somebody knocking?
Yes.
No. I'll get it. 12 centimeters. You want this one? Let me see. "7" I don't know what I'm doing. 7 inches long, 4 inches wide. And the wells are about 1 inch deep. I don't know who that is. Probably trying to sell something. I was looking out my window. I see 3 people walking away. Look at kids. One has a laptop. Okay. What I said, 7 inches long, 4 inches wide, and about 1 inch deep. That's good. Same here. This is 9.5, about 9 inches long, long, 9 inches. By 4.5 inches wide. And then I show you the wells are about 1.5 inches deep. Is that good? This bigger one is a little over 10.5 inches long. Seven inches wide. And I think these wells are about the same. I get mine off of Amazon. I get them off of Amazon. Yeah, about 1.5 inches deep. All of these come from Amazon. This one I got first purchased, the one without, I can't pull the thing out. I learned from Temu. Got it out of Temu. And then I have some that they come out, but they don't come out here. So they don't come out here. Yeah. 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 So they're good for like you got your boxes, you can put them in those. That way you see your beads. Or you can, I'm to the place now where I'm going to start doing colors. I have so much stuff. I got to do colors. And then it may end up getting down to types of beads. It's okay. It's okay. Tackle box trays. I haven't tried that one. But I got all kind of stuff. I put stuff in. So that's why I said I'm going to have to. Right now I'm in my bedroom. What's working for me is working for me right now. We have to do what works for us. I even use shoe boxes. I had shoe boxes. My tools were in, see this box here? My tools were in here. And I still have some in here. Okay? I have a stand. And I put them on there, drape them on there. But now I put them on this tray because it's easier to maneuver. You see, I can just grab my tray. And I have my Zurons on here, which are my favorite go-tos now. I love Zuron. If you can invest in Zuron, get you some Zuron, honey. Though they feel good in your hand, they're light, they're not hard to work with. If you're going to invest in that, do it. Also invest in a memory wire cutter. You must, unless you got those strong cutters. And a good crimp tool would be the Magic Crimper. It's wonderful. And then I have these cutters. These are great. These cutters are great. And I think they're used by electricians. So these are some good cutters. These are great. I love them. I'm glad I purchased those. And then, where's my magical crimper? Okay. The Magic Crimper. Yes. The magical crimper. And see, I learned all this on my own. That's the thing. I learned it on my own. I didn't have my beading besties at that time. But as I watch people People like Randy, Wendy Whitman, Amy. It was somebody else I used to watch. Stuff like, and Rosanna, I watched her. I learned some tools, but mostly my tools, I watched different people using tools. And I've always, Sarah Lovecraft. And I've always wanted these Zurons. I've always wanted Zurons. I think I still have my first pair of crimpers. And I didn't know. Yeah, Joey, I didn't know how to use them. Trust. Crimping was my enemy. Crimping was my enemy. And then the crimp covers. I have a bunch of those, and I would not use them because I still don't like them. But I can use them if I fight with it. But it's a lot of stuff there, because when I started, I just went to YouTube and yes, they have different sizes of. Wait, I got one right here. Where are those crimpers at? No. Oh, that's double cutters. Where are they? Probably in this box. They do. I didn't know they had different size crimpers. I don't know which one. I don't think. One of these were my first. See these crimpers? They're all different. They're all different. This one is the big boy. That's for that big one. See how big that hole is there? See it? Oh, can you see it? Maybe I need to turn it. See it? See how big that is? See this one? I think these were my first ones because they're off. And then this one, that's a smaller one. And one thing I learned to use, I had to get, because I had problems. Oh, I didn't know I had one of these. The two one. I thought, okay, Bill. I had problems with loops. I'm just now starting to wrap. Yes, true that. This is the Mighty Crimper, right, Kimberly? Yeah, that's the Mighty one, right? Yeah. But these saved my life. One-step loopers. If you can get these, it makes your life easy for the simple loops. And now I depending on what I'm making. If I want to make a beaded chain, I use my simple loopers. Dominique, I see Dominique, she uses hers a lot. Beth introduced us to this. I have not yet used it. 3-in-1 looper. I haven't used it yet. The 3-in-1 looper. I can't get it out the bag. It's been in there so long. Obviously, I don't want to come out. This is a 3-in-1 looper. I kept the thing so I can learn how to use it, and I haven't used it yet. Because now that I'm a little more, yeah, the one-step looper, that's a thing too. You have to get used to it. What else I have in here? I purchased this. It's a looper as well. But I catch hell trying to use this. I catch hell trying to use this. I want to get the pliers that, the ones, I want to get the pliers that one side is like a C. Like a C? I don't know what you're talking about there. This is the one-step looper. I wish I could demonstrate it for you, but I can't because I haven't used it yet. But you would put the wire, Jesus. You have the different sizes, like I have, each tool has the different size. You would, this one has all the sizes. There it is. It doesn't say. But this one, like where, with the C for many colors, those you just had with a side like a C for making loops. Which one, baby? Oh, the one-step loopers? It is a C, isn't it? Yeah, these. I would try, if you're not used to them, I would try these first. You're talking about these? They come different sizes. 2.25, which is the go-to size. Then you have your 1.5. These, right? Yeah, because I see the C. And then you have your 3.0. With these, when you put the wire there, it has to go through and come out here. The thing with that, you have to hold it. Do I have a piece of wire up here? You can't get the hang of them. Yeah, you have to practice. That's the thing with these. You have to practice using them. When you first use them, they're awkward. I'm going to use this one. And because you have to watch out for your bead, that you don't cut your bead, break your bead. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is the one, 2.5. I used to hold it like this because my hand, which one? These are, Oh, the other one, the one with the stepped bell on one side and the other has, oh, this one. Yeah, that's the one. This one. This is tricky. I never got the hang of doing this. I never did. But you're talking about this one, correct? Okay, baby. It's some kind of way you do it that way, right? You mash it down. But then you got to turn it here. They are called a simple looper. And then you bring it back there and give it that look. I did it too much, but I wasn't looking. It's called a simple looper duper. No, it's a simple looper. I guess I can use it now that I understand it better, but it helps you with the loop. And they all do the same thing. Dominique, it's the simple looper duper. When you first start doing it, no, it is not. Now that I'm used to the loop should look like, yes, it is. And it has the 3 steps. 3 steps. Catch it here. You catch it here. Mash them down. You know how many things I messed up trying to use this thing? And then you take it back here and you make the little where it straightens up. There's one. That's the other side. And I don't know if I'm using it right, but it works. Hello. But those are the tools. Okay, baby. And you had to get, oh, what is it? This is the memory wire looper. Step round and concave nose wire wrap pliers. That's what it's called? Okay. 1 step round. Memory wire loopers. I have that because I never forget the first time I was doing the snowflake. And you know when you first start, you have no kind of dexterity, nothing in your hands. Your hands has no strength, right? I couldn't turn it. I broke so many simply, I call it it's a looper, looper-de-duper, one looper. Oh, this was a waste of my money. You know what that is? That's those, you know the rings? What you call them? That's on a keychain. Split ring opener. You so good. I can't use this darn thing. I can't use it. This came in something that I purchased. It's a plier. I guess like a round nose, but I don't know. Yeah, I just can't get the swing of it. I don't use it enough, I guess. This is something by Beadalon. You know when when Randy had us buying those mystery boxes, I got this in there. And I forget what you call it. So, okay. Those are the main tools that you need. These are all my old tools. I ordered this from the, let me see, what you call that place? JCC, the diamond on it. These are some good cutters. I messed them up. But yeah. I've invested in tools, so I have tools. I never could use this, now I can. That came with this kit I purchased. So that's why I don't know what you call it. It came with a kit. I think this was one of my first, what you call it, round nose pliers, because of the handle. Listen, I didn't know my left from my right. I went to the bead store that they had here that is now closed. And I just walked up to the girl. She said, "You need help?" I said, "Yes, I do." She said, "What do you need?" I said, "I don't know." And I explained my situation. And she helped me buy the tools I needed and some findings. And then I still didn't know how to use them. So, yeah. And this one comes with instructions. The yellow handle, 2.25. Really, I use them all, but it depends on what I'm doing. I've used them all. When I need a big loop, I use the big one. If I need a small loop, I didn't want it too big, I use the regular one. But the main one that most loops are the size, what size they are, is this one. You know how to use the one-step looper? I can demonstrate. I can demonstrate for you, baby. Let's have a demonstration. Like you have your bead there. This is where you have to watch out for. Right here. When you close that looper. You see that? I don't know. Did you see that? When you close that looper, see, you're going to have this in here like that. And you're going to bring your bead all the way up to this spot right here. And then you're just going to, yeah, the yellow one is the main size. Like the bead is going to go there. You can't let the bead get caught in here because it will be crushed. I have broken a few. You see? And then once you do that, you bend it back. And it kicks out the piece that's cut. But see, the one thing about the one step, it doesn't close all the way. And I bent that wrong. I'm sorry. It's different if you put a bead on it. So you just take your round nose or whatever plier you have and close it. Just make sure that that loop is closed. But it does everything for you. Simple loop. Hi, Maisha. Girl, we sitting here. They have me. I'm giving instructions with the help of Kimberly and Dominique, Carolyn. But that's it, Jerry. Jerry, how long have you been beading? Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. I really enjoyed this. Thank you. You helped me to kind of have some confidence in myself. These the Randy pliers. This one. Oh, okay. Welcome, darling. See, you start out with one thing and it takes you into another direction. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Well, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this group. We have amazing ladies here. And I'm here Monday, Wednesday. I'm here late today. Friday from 1:30, supposedly 2:30. And you're welcome to join me on those days. Also, Dominique, she's on Tuesday, Thursday, and she's going to start her new time, which is, Dominique, type it in. Well, on the East Coast, her new time will be at 6. It's still 2:30, right? So I didn't really use up any time. 7. East Coast, it'll be 7. She's starting her new time. 7 Eastern, 6. I'm done with Kimberly. Thank you, my dear. GGC Treasures. Maisha. I made yours yesterday. I'm sorry, Wednesday from the kit. I made these from the kit. And these. Yes, I did. Thank you, my love. And these I made. Well, I put these like together, wired them up and everything, but then afterwards I put them on I had to put them on here. But yeah, today we just hung out. I found this, so we looked in that. I found it in the bottom of this basket of stuff that I didn't realize I had. So yeah. Thank you, Maisha. Yay. I got to get my, don't forget, guys, I'm going to be selling the kits. Then you can put them together. Oh, I'm caught up. Of the birthday necklaces. The charm of your choice. But I got to get me a site going. Or either, you can message me in Messenger. Give me your information. Tell me what you want, your birthday stone, what charm. That's why I want to get a website for charms, that you can say which charm you want. You'll get the chain, the charm, the birthstone, and a little thing on the back to say handmade, made just for you, or something like that. I don't know what they say. Ooh, my computer's going dead. Gotta plug it in. Ooh, gotta plug it in. It wasn't plugged in. I forgot. I forgot. Let's get you plugged up before you go out. Boom. So, yeah. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Okay? You love it. I told you they're pretty good. They're good. They hang in there. They hang in there. If they start to dull, just get that shine rag, whatever you call it, and wipe them off. That's it. And I love them. I came up with that a couple of years ago, and I passed them out at church to certain people. And I don't see them wearing them, but I wear mine. Well, I guess you wouldn't wear it to church because I don't wear this to church all the time because if I wear something else, I take it off. But yay, I got my earrings. They look nice. You wear yours with it? Cool, man. So yeah, and we can make it for men. I have the black leather, the the piece with the hook on it that's already on it. We can do it for men as well. So yeah, because the men they prefer the leather chain or the faux leather, whatever you call that, the suede leather. So that's that. I'm gone. I've been on here since 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. That's 2 hours and 15 minutes. Love you all. It was a pleasure to help you out, Jerry. Answer your questions. I hope all your questions were answered, my love. And any more, just whenever, you can hit me up on Messenger or on... Yeah, I've been on here a long time. It's been a while, Maisha. This was a good one, I guess. You're welcome, Jerry. I love you guys. Gotta go find out what my son wanted, that he had to try to call me 99 times. And see how Samaj Day went. So I love you all. Be blessed. What's that on my face? Oh, Mo. Be blessed and have a wonderful... my mother had that. Have a blessed, wonderful day. Have a blessed weekend. See you guys on Monday.